Alright people, welcome back to another video. Alright guys, so today I just want to show you guys a few new features that came out with the new BIOS that came out, the update that came out recently, which was yesterday I think. So there's been a good amount of improvement that Asus push out for this device. I like how they've been on their toes, they've been listening to us, and they've been taking notes and making sure that they listen and doing all the right stuff, right? So that we could have the best experience with this device. So they've been doing good so far, so I like to applaud them for that. Coming out, but keep them coming, Asus. So before I get into the video, please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, drop a comment down below. But what the main thing I want to talk about today is the update, the BIOS update. So what this BIOS update is, a few key features that came out, which is the VRAM changes. There's more options for VRAM. Then you have the nits, the illuminator nits for the screen. You can get all the way down to 10 nits instead of 25 what they had before. And then they have a little bit more features, like with the battery pack, 65 watt battery pack. Anything over 65 watt, once you plug it in, it activates turbo mode, right? So for the main thing, first thing I want to show you guys, if you go to Armoury, right, then you go to settings, then you go down to operation mode, and you go in here. These are all the VRAM options for Armoury. It haven't been Armoury haven't been updated yet, so you can't change it. There's a couple more options. There's a 5 and a 6, I think. So I'll show you how to get to it, and it's like basically kind of hidden. It's basically kind of hidden, but if you go to the BIOS update screen, then you'll see what I'm talking about. So let me just do that real quick, and then you see how to change it. So let me just show you how to change it. Alright, so now as you can see, before I plug it in, it's on 25 without the battery. So when I plug it in, you will see turbo mode activated. See it? So it does work. Make sure you're using a compatible wire. If you're not using the right wire, it does not activate turbo mode. When I was using this, I thought it was still a device, but it was just a cable. So get the right cable or a good cable so you can activate turbo mode, right? So that's one of the main features that came out for the new BIOS update that came out. So that's one of them. So let me show you how to get to the VRAM option so you could actually change your VRAM to 5, 4, or 6. So let me turn off the device. Alright, to get to it, make sure you turn the device off. When you turn on the device, you want to make sure it's plugged in. Make sure you're holding the volume down button. Then you turn it on. Once it's on, you keep holding the volume down button, and then you should get to the BIOS update screen. Alright, keep holding it, and then there you go. When you get to this screen, you want to go to advanced. You just press Y. If you look down here, press Y to get to advanced. Already updated already, so version 232, as you can see right there. Then you want to go to advanced. Then you want to go down. So right now I got it at 8. If you go in here, you're going to see a lot more options. You see auto 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So you got 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the new options. Just give it maybe like a month or two, or maybe less than that. They'll update Armoury so you can actually change it in there. But if you want to change that as of right now, this is where you can come and change it. Let me just change mine to 6. I don't really need 8 right now. And then you save and exit. You save it, right? So that's basically like a hidden feature for the new update that came out. Just that you got to go to the BIOS screen to get to it. So one other feature that it released for it is also the brightness. You could bring this all the way down, and it gets to 10 nits. That's how dark it is. I mean, you can't really actually see the difference on screen because I guess the camera that I'm recording with, it actually like makes it kind of look brighter, because when I'm looking on the screen on my phone that I'm using to record, I could actually see it brighter than if I'm looking at the device, which is the Asus, directly with my own eyes. It's darker when I'm looking, right? So it does get dark. I'm telling you, it does get dark. So it's good if you're in the nighttime, you're sleeping next to your wife, but you're not trying to bother her with the light. Then that's how you do it, guys. One main other thing that they release is for the performance mode. They did a little like quality stuff to make it run more efficient. It gives you couple bit. It gives you some more frames when you're playing, so the system is way more efficient when you're in performance mode, when you're not plugged in. So you get a lot more frame rates, the quality is a lot better, and yeah, stuff like that. So those are all the main things that they came out with, and nothing really with the battery. The battery is still the same, the fan is still the same, so nothing extra with that. But the main thing was what I showed you with the VRAM, the turbo boost with any battery that's above 65 watts. Then you got the nits, the screen brightness all the way down to 6 nits, and then the performance mode tweaking to make it a little bit more smoother and more frame rate. Right, so that's basically it, guys. Not a long video. So as I said before, thanks for tuning in. Hit that like button, drop a comment down below, let me know what you think, and remember to always say, guys, health is wealth. Peace and love. I'm out.